Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Sangeeta, and today we will solve few aptitude part for the GATE 2018. And my first question is the area of equilateral triangle is root 3. So what will be the perimeter of the triangle? So before going into that, first we will see the few mensuration for the two dimension, which are rectangle, square, and obviously equilateral triangle. But for 3D we use the cube and cuboid. Okay. So for rectangle, the length is denoted by A and B denotes the breadth of the rectangle, which is the thickness. So, and for square, I have written A in all the sides. So, we all know that square has equal sides, which is denoted by the A. Okay, for equilateral triangle, I have shown the sides of the equilateral triangle, and this 90-degree edge is shown as the height of triangle. So perimeter of rectangle is 2 into a plus b. Area is length into breadth. For square, perimeter is 4a and area is a square. And for equilateral triangle, the perimeter is 3a, which we will use in this formula, as well as the area, which is root 3 4 3 by 4 a square. Okay, so now we have to find the perimeter of equilateral triangle, and perimeter of equilateral triangle is 3a and the area is root 3 by 4 into a square. Okay, so area for equilateral triangle is given in the question. So we will put it over here. Root 3 equals root 3 by 4 into a square. Okay, so we will take this over here. It will be, so root 3 will get cancelled, and the root for 4, it will be 2. Okay, so the a value has been we will put this value over here. Okay, so perimeter will be 3 into 2, so it will be 6. So 6 will be your answer. Now let's see the second one. Rob the screen. The question is, a window is made of square portion and an equilateral triangle portion above it. The base of triangular portion coincide with the upper side of square. If the perimeter of window is 6 meter or 6 m, the area of window in meter square is. So what is given in the question, that they are saying equilateral triangle is above the square portion. So suppose there is window. Okay, so window is in shape of square, so this is square, and a equilateral triangle is sitting above it, so this is the equilateral triangle. So you can assume that window is in this shape. Okay, so this is the equilateral triangle which is sitting above the square. So I'll denote the sides a. Okay, so there are around 5 sides. How many sides are there? These are 5a. Okay, so for calculating the perimeter of window, we have to calculate the area for both square as well as the equilateral triangle which is sitting above it. Okay, so what is given in the question? The perimeter of window is 6 meter. Okay, so we will put along with it. So 5a equals to 6m. So it will be, which will be 5 on the 5, 1.2. Okay, so our a has been 1.2. So for calculating the perimeter of window, we will add the area of square plus the area of equilateral triangle. So what is the area of equilateral triangle? Area of equilateral triangle is root 3a by root 3 4 a square plus the area of square is a square. Okay, so now we will put this value over here. It will be root 3 4 into 1.2 whole square plus 1.2 whole square. So we will solve this, and whatever the value, it will be our answer. Okay. Okay, so now our third question is from GATE 2019. The question is from the train concept that two trains started at 7 a.m. from some point, same point. The first train traveled north at a speed of 80 kilometer per hour and second train traveled south at a speed of 100 kilometer per hour. The time at which they were 540 kilometer apart is dash am. Okay, so we have to find the time when they were 5 kilometer apart from each other. So before going into that, first I will tell you about the some concept for the train. That is equal to distance upon time. This you all know. We will use this over here, and we will check that both units are in same or not. So this is kilometer per hour, this is kilometer per hour, and if not, then we will convert these value into the formula, like if kilometer per hour is given and in the answer it is asked in meter per second, then we will multiply this with 5 upon 18. So we will get the value in meter per second. And if in the exam the value is asked in the kilometer per hour, then we will multiply the meter per second value with the 18 upon 5 to get value in kilometer per hour. Okay. And the other concepts are it is related to relative speed, that if two trains are moving in same direction, so this train A is moving in this direction, also B is moving in this direction with speed x kilometer per hour and B with speed y kilometer per hour. So for finding the relative speed, we will subtract both of them. Okay. And if one train move in this direction and other train move in this direction, then for calculating relative speed, we will add both of them if they move in the opposite direction. Okay. We are saying there are two trains and they are moving from same point. Okay. So this is the point, and first train is moving towards the north. It is moving towards the north. Suppose this is my north. Okay. So it is moving with speed of 80 kilometer per hour. This is point of origin and this is A, and the other second train, it is moving in the south direction with the speed of 100 kilometer per hour. Okay, so O, A and B. Okay, so and what is given? The time at which they were 5 kilometer apart is. So the time at which they were 5 kilometer apart, we have to find the time. Okay. So what is speed? Speed is equal to distance upon time. Okay. So for the OA, speed distance is given. Distance will be speed into time. So distance is, speed is 80 into time. For OB, D will be speed into time. It is 100 into T. Okay. So one value is 80 T for D1. For D2 it is 100 T. And what they are saying, that OA plus OB is equal to the AB when they are 540 kilometer apart. So we will write this value over here, 80 T plus 100 T equal to 540. So it will be 180 T, 540. So T will be 3. Okay. So what they are saying, that two trains started at 7 a.m. So at what time they started? The starting point is 7 a.m. And we have find the value of T, which is 3. So by adding 7 plus 3, we are getting at 10 a.m. they will be 540 kilometer apart from each other. So these are the few aptitude questions for the GATE. I know that theory is important, NET part is important, MSQ is important, but one should not miss the aptitude part, because it is equally important as the theory as well as the other parts. So I wish you all the best for the GATE exam. So thank you so much.
Do like, share and subscribe my channel and do hit the bell icon.